Hello, my loves. Thank you for joining me today for this energy clearing and this guided meditation visualization. Go ahead and get comfortable, whether you're laying down or standing or sitting, communing with a tree, lying on your living room floor, seated in your office at your desk, seated with your back up against a wall, whatever you'd like. I do recommend having some water, a blanket in case you get cold, and a pen and a notepad in case at the end of our adventure you'd like to write anything down. I would like for us to simply breathe. And as we breathe, picture bringing energy from the earth all the way up through our toes, to our feet, ankles. And on the out breath, releasing anything that no longer serves, any stagnancies, any blockages. Announcing now that this guided meditation in this space is cleansed, cleared, and protected. I work only with source energy and my higher self, so any other energies will have to pass through that lens. All of my instruction is intuitive. Please continue to breathe and clear your energy field. Again, pulling in upwards through your toes from that earth energy, picturing it just completely saturating every part of your being, your physical being, your subtle bodies, filling it with nourishing, rich earth energy soil, pulling up from the toes until we've had so many successive breaths that we have beamed out of our crown chakra. So again, pulling up the earth energies from the toes, through the feet, the ankles, all parts of the legs, knees, buttocks, pelvis, all parts of the back, stomach, chest, arms, shoulders, neck, all parts of the head, all parts of the face, up the crown chakra, allowing for this free flow of energy up from the core of the earth into the cosmos, into the divine, into all that there is, and also calling forth through our crown chakra this lovely beam of rainbow energy coming from the cosmos, descending in through our crown chakra, saturating all parts of our physical and subtle being. Sitting in this space, allowing the earth energy to come forward from the crown, from the core of the earth, passing through the root chakra and all of our chakras out the crown. And again, inviting this beautiful iridescent rainbow light from the infinitum of all there is for our crown, all the way down for all of our chakras, into the core of the earth, watching, allowing these energies to cleanse and clear all parts of our physicality, all of our energy bodies. And just standing up, shaking off anywhere If we feel any constriction, coming back to our space. Guiding ourselves into our heart spaces. Mm. Focus on gratitude. Focus on our heart space. As we do this, allow our intention to shift to things that we are grateful for. And as we allow our intention to shift towards these things that we are grateful for, I would like for us to also be called towards others that are saying gratitude for things that they have in their life right now. You can picture it however you'd like. Where you're going to spend time in this space of gratitude, communing with the collective, asking permission for us to all feel each other in this space of open gratitude. Excuse me. Mm. What is gratitude really? Is it saying thank you? For me, it's a feeling. For me, it's a space. For me, it often is a place, a container that I reserve for myself. And I climb inside of it. And I thank myself for my awareness. And I feel it in my body. I'd like to think that everybody experiences it a little bit different. One of my favorite parts of being alive is being able to feel. Gratitude is a feeling, and when we focus on it, we can focus on it as if we were focusing on a singular bird. And as we become more aware of the fact that we are this bird for which we are giving gratitude, and we place ourselves outside of this bird that is our feelings of gratitude for being alive, as we place ourselves outside of ourselves and see ourselves from an outside perspective, much like when we place ourselves outside of this singular bird. This emotion can be experienced as a group of birds flying together, where maybe one starts the feeling and the others form beautiful patterns as they join along in the feeling. So if we think of gratitude like this, no matter what's going on, how good or not good we might feel in that particular moment, if we can become this singular bird that is gratitude, that is grateful for itself, that is grateful for its existence, and then place ourselves outside of ourselves to where we are that singular bird, watching from the outside as the group of birds moves together, then gratitude becomes more dynamic, more transient, yet perpetual, and it can always fill us. It can start in our knee joints and our elbows, and then trickle through every piece part of us as it transmits these feelings of joy, sensation of tingling, of goose pimples. And when we can allow this feeling to move all throughout our body, and we're moving this gratitude all throughout our body, and we're feeling the gratitude everywhere. We're embodying this gratitude. We are this gratitude. There is no separation between us and this gratitude. And as I said, no matter how we're feeling, we can always choose to call forth this gratitude and invite it to fill our total interstellar being. We can place ourselves outside of ourselves, outside of our needs, outside of our wants, outside of our humanness, and we can become gratitude. We can become that which we are seeking. Because there's nothing outside of us, really. It's all about the feeling. If we want money to pay our electric bill, we can think about what it might feel like to not have the money to pay our electric bill. But the knowing that we have it and the feeling, this feeling of deep, intense gratitude. If we didn't have the experience of the wanting or the needing, would we be able to feel gratitude for it? Perhaps. Have you ever heard the saying, I want for nothing? And you know, if you've always had the absence of wanting, how can you know what the wanting feels like? Have you ever thought that each one of our deepest desires exists in a parallel version of ourselves that's keeping us from that parallel version? Is the feeling of wanting greater than the embodiment of having it, whatever that particular thing may be? But gratitude, say that word, gratitude, because for me, it stops in between the heart and the solar plexus. It's homed in between those two places. And the place where I say, I have enough, perhaps that's too much. I would rather fill this perceived void with myself, with my gratitude, and knowing that I am everything and that I am complete. And if I place myself outside myself and I observe myself wanting something, why am I doing that? Is there a true difference between a want and a need? Why are some things that come so easily to others seemingly not coming to me at all? Or is it simply my perception of their lack that keeps them from me? How can I embody them when I don't have them? But gratitude is always something that we have. We always have gratitude.